I think one thing Mark Medley did this year to help that, he's upgraded his schedule and some stronger non-district opponents like a Lincoln County and a Stratford. May not get 9 wins again, but they may end up a better football team anyway. Brindley drops back. He fakes. He's going to throw down the middle. No, actually to the left side for Hancock. It's batted away. Number 81, Cliff Ames, got a paw up there and knocked it away from Hancock. May have been underthrown a little bit. Hancock turned around and was waiting for it, and that gave Ames a chance. He saw where Hancock was expecting the ball. He just jumped up and knocked it away.
Good play by the junior Ames. He just stretched his body out, got his hand up there and knocked the ball away. Great defensive play right there.
Well, now the Lebanon defense is going to have to come through again. Riverdale with the ball on downs at the 34 with 9:09 to play.
Defense has got to come through right here.
They may have to tackle the football. Still a lot of time left. Lebanon with all 3 timeouts remaining. We'll see if it's time for them to tackle the football or not. Riverdale has not fumbled the football yet. This is Barry Sanders. Gets it to about the 36. Richard Moscardelli there for Lebanon. Also there, number 76, Kevin Douglas. Name we haven't called out very much, number 77, Jody Ambrewster, defensive tackle. The Warriors shutting him off from the play most of the night.
Ambrewster really the big man on the defensive team, nicknamed the Bruiser.
But you see him without his helmet. He's a big guy, but he's a nice kid. Doesn't look particularly menacing.
Very quiet, very to himself.
Brian Smith on the slide back. Out to the 39, and now he gets up. He's hobbling earlier, and he is again. I don't know how much longer he can stay out there. Looks like an ankle problem. Cliff Ames comes in, but he's coming in for Andy Sawyer with the play. It's not for an injury. The ball just shy of the 39. 3rd down and 5. 7:55 to play. Burge. He's going to keep it. Rolls left. And brought down Marcus Stewart. Great play of reading it. Burge faked. Hid the ball behind his left hip. But Marcus Stewart read it, stayed home, and made the good open field tackle. That'll bring up 4th down. Lebanon will get another shot. 4th and 5 with 7:25 remaining. And Lebanon with 3 timeouts. Clay Bueller this time back on punt coverage along with Cyrus Hancock. Back to punt for Riverdale, Paul McFarland. And the Blue Devils will let it drop. Bueller picks it up at the 18. That could have been disaster there, but he returns it to the 25.
Looks like a face mask on that play.
I'm wondering, though, do you think the receiver should have tried to catch that on the fly instead of letting it bounce? Because it seemed to land between the two.
Maybe a little mix-up back there, a little confusion of who wanted to take it.
Well, normally it's Warmoth back on the punt return with Hancock. This is, I believe, Bueller's first trip back there, so probably not used to being together back there. But Lebanon with a chance. 1st and 10, 75 yards away with 6:40 to play. 6-0 Riverdale. Lebanon's turnovers have hurt them. Pass is complete to Huddleston, left flat. And a good open field tackle by Cliff Ames.
Ames has been quiet all night. He's come on, made 2 good plays. That was a good play right there.
The ball at the 33. Still a pickup of 8 on the play, 2nd down and 2.
Lebanon not in bad shape.
Gives to Jennings, left side, brought down in the open field, 34, Chris Fishback with the stop. Looked like Jennings had room for a first down, but Fishback came out of the pile and just stuck him.
Jennings couldn't get around him, couldn't get around the corner and pick it up.
3rd down and 1. The ball just shy of the 34.
I'd like to see Crutchfield on this one.
I wouldn't be too surprised, or Brindley, just straight ahead. Almost, yes he did. The nose tackle that time moved. Kenneth James. That'll be the 2nd first down. Brindley has, shall we say, talked his way to a first down.
Brindley's done a nice job with that one. If it works, you don't quit using it.
Well, as I mentioned, Tony Eckler last year doing just about, again, I guess all of Lebanon's opponents, but last year it didn't work. I think they were expecting that from him. The ball at the 39 with a first down. 5 minutes to play. Riverdale leading 6-0. Riverdale with a man trying to get off the field if Lebanon can snap it, but he gets off the field in time. I think that was Burge trying to get off, and the pass underthrown to Clay Beeler hit the turf. I'm not sure. Brindley may have been trying to just get rid of it before he took the loss.
Bueller was there, but he was open. Could have made a big play out of it. Pass wasn't there for Bueller to catch it, though.
He didn't turn around, and the pass was also thrown behind him. I wasn't really watching Brindley that closely, which leads me to believe he probably just he was forced to hurry that throw off. 2nd and 10. Hancock, flank to the left. Brindley dropping back, right side, and right through the hands of Kevin Huddleston at the 44. Would have still been about 5 yards short of a first down, but who knows what much yardage he could have made after he caught the ball.
Brindley's doing the job. That's what they want to do. They want to try and pass the ball. Passes work so far tonight, but when your receivers don't catch the ball, you're not going to get anything. And that's nothing but going to hurt him.
Clay Bueller will come out wide to the right. Now, Bueller, Crutchfield, and Jennings all split out to the right side. It's going to be a swing pass for Bueller, and he's going to throw it. Deep down, Warmoth. See you later. 61 yards. Clay Bueller to Sonny Warmoth, and that's what I saw them work on yesterday in practice.
That is it. That's what's going to happen. Good job by Lebanon. Nice call by the coaching staff. Great pass by Bueller. He hit him right on a run. He had it wide open after that. Give credit to Bueller. That was a great throw.
4:35 to play. Lebanon with his 2 running backs to the right side to provide protection for Bueller to throw it, and he threw a strike to Warmoth, who was wide open. Now Justin Ussery will kick the point after. Bueller will hold. This to give Lebanon the lead, and it's good.
Got it.
Was that ball tipped at the line of... It looked like it might have been. It was a line drive.
It looked like it was either tipped or he got underneath it or something, but it looked like it almost died.
Meanwhile, a Riverdale player in agony, number 45, Spence Swader, on the turf at the 10-yard line.
Swader might have been the one that got in there.
Looked like it's his leg. But if Lebanon can win the game this way, it's really going to do worlds of for their confidence, particularly when teams like Lincoln County, Stratford, and particularly Oakland later on.
Lebanon definitely showed what they've got. They showed they've got enough courage and they can really get in there and get back into the football game. After the fumble, it looked like the air had just come right at Lebanon, and they really had nothing going for them. They put their heads back on. They took the ball down the field on that one. Did a great job. Got the touchdown out of it.
Not just a fumble, but you remember later on they had a drive, and then Hancock fumbled it, and a big loss, and Lebanon lost the ball on downs. But Lebanon starting from about their 25-yard line. It was a 75-yard drive, and Mark Medley going to the back pages of his playbook for the trick.
Player's still down.
Yes, Ussery set to kick, but we're not going to do anything until they can get Swader off the